told you guys, I'm being consistent. I'm gonna be here every week. So yeah, first off, I want to say thank you for everyone watched my first video back. Thank you everyone for commenting, if you subscribed, everyone that subscribed since that video, and obviously everyone that's been here since I posted that original return video. I appreciate it so much. Obviously, the more people are watching these videos and interacting, the more likely we are to continue. That's the aim, obviously, but if people don't enjoy them and they don't do very well, then obviously I'm not going to invest the time in them. So hopefully you enjoy them. Give us as much feedback as you can. This is the beginning stage, so I want you to tell me like if it's not that good or what you want to see, ways to improve. I'm no professional, as you can see. So yeah, as much feedback as possible. And again, thank you guys so much, really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get in. Alright guys, so we're in Foundry Gym in Dudley, in the arse end of nowhere, but came here to shoot with Lee, so he's worth it. Filming some back, gonna train some back. My routine's a bit of a mess at the moment, with all the lockdowns and stuff. Haven't really been able to get the routine out I want to. I also, not long ago, as I said in the other video, come back from Dubai, so we're kind of starting fresh. But just gonna have a play around with some different equipment in here. I'm gonna start with some pull downs. I'm gonna do 3 sets at 8, so just a couple warm-up sets, and then work the sets at 6 at 8. Didn't save ourselves, it was God as I boast. Look, talking like they know me, they don't know the half. I'm like Owen Hart, mixed inside a Noah's Ark. Okay guys, so obviously as I said, I'm doing some pull downs. One thing I will say, when it comes to doing your pull downs, stop going so wide with your grip. There used to be this funny thing, people used to think, they used to say the wider you go, the wider you grow, or something like that. Why do you grow, the wider you grow. We're going to do a series on how-to videos, so we're going to explain how to train each muscle group effectively. But just a little quick tip, just don't go so wide when you're doing your pull downs. You're going to end up getting more upper back and rear delts. Way less range of motion. Bring the hands in a little bit, just outside shoulder width. It's probably perfect for optimal lats. But again, maybe pull downs isn't the best exercise for lats, but I'll show you some others in a video soon. Tamagotchi in my pocket, why you holding off? Cause the oldest got the rocket that can mow a lawn. But I'm chilling in the field, didn't go to farm. Strength's not what it once was. I'll tell you what, I think pull downs have always been probably my favourite back exercise. Can't really tell you why. I mean, you get a lot of recruitment out of them. There's so many ways, obviously, you can manipulate them to target different muscles a little bit more than others. I think I just enjoy them the most. Alright, third and final set. I'm using straps because my grip is a bit pathetic, but it also helps me target my back a little bit more rather than my grip fatiguing beforehand. I use them on quite a few back movements, but I also make sure I get some grip work in, because otherwise my grip's obviously not going to get any better. Alright, let's go. Daddy told me keep it real, let's show no regard. Those who didn't want to build, try to throw a dart. When you got the shield with you, you gon' hold it hard. I'm a sower, he the grower, you can't throw apart. Everything that he touches, we is holy art. Whoa, talking like they know me, they don't know the half. No, they ain't see my mama had a load of cargo. All we saw was drama, she ain't let. I've not used this machine before, so it's something different for me. Feels alright. As I say, just going to test a few different things out, see how it goes. Everybody eats, no stones. I don't play, I got walls, I got God, I got hope, I got soap in my home, I got G, that's my bro, OB, on the beat, he got heat on the stove. If they keep playing with us, they gon' reap what they sow. I'll tell you what, it's so frustrating when you've done a weight before, or previously many times, whatever, and you come back and you try and do the same weight, and it's so much harder. But I guess we've all been there. And we're not starting from scratch, but we'll get back. It's just a matter of time. Set 3, let's go. So, yeah, buddy, we gon' keep talking cold, and I handle a few, cause the most. So what I was saying about feeling weak and trying to do the same weight, if I was smart, I would be going lighter and focusing on technique, but you know what that feels like. Wine bottles on the table, get the chairs and a toast. Cause we didn't save ourselves, it was God as our boast. Look, no delay, I made a note today. Know the race, nobody owe you grace. God did it, that be my only space. Look,
all in it, my brother throw the bait. Who's playing games, wanna play it safe? I'm setting pace for the younger man to imitate while you hesitate. I ain't had a pad or pen, but since I'm in a place, never had a plan to span. But let me set a plate, demonstrate at a better rate. It's begun, gotta set them straight. We ain't never late, is you done? Had to meditate, get my head away from the slums, let me predicate. This is for the way, and the sun, he the boast. Coffee with the toaster, Yahweh shower blessings on me, never leave me alone. I can never pay back, you ain't even know.
So finishing back with cable row, trying to hit a little bit more lower lats, so just leaning forward slightly, trying to pull towards the hips, making sure shoulders stay moved back and down so we're not shrugging up.
Had to take them way back, homie, now you know. Yeah, I don't play, I got woes, I got God, I got hope, I got soul in my home, I got G, that's my bro, OB on the beat, he got heat for the stove. If they keep talking reckless, they gon' reap what they sow. Whoa, yeah, buddy, we gon' keep talking cold, and I hang with a few, cause the most.
So this is where we're at. Obviously I'm not super shredded and I'm also not massive, but this is the starting phase, we're getting back into it. I'm going to use the Christmas period now to put on a little bit of weight, or as much weight as possible. Obviously, hopefully not too much fat. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Based on some of the feedback you guys have given, you want to see some informative stuff. So obviously at the moment we're just kind of testing the water, see how you like these videos. And now we're going to start a series of how-tos. So we're going to do a full breakdown of how to train each muscle group correctly, the optimal ways, most efficient ways, maybe dispelling a few myths about certain movements, exercises, rep rates, etc. We'll do a full breakdown for each muscle group. So let us know which one you want to see first, and we'll see you in the comments.